Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in today's class, that is English class of class 8th. So students, in today's video we will start with our new topic of grammar syllabus. So now we will discuss about conjunction. So what are the words that are included in this category, that is conjunction? How do we have to use such words in a sentence? That are the things that we will cover in this video. Okay, so now let's begin our today's video, that is based on conjunction. So students, first of all we are having here the basic things that are related with this word conjunction. So here we are having that what conjunction actually means and how they are used in a sentence. So let's read. A conjunction is a word which joins two or more than two words, phrases, clauses or sentences. So very important thing here we are having related to conjunction, that is conjunction means the words that actually join. Okay, so conjunction जो होते हैं वो joint करते हैं. आप किसे join करते हैं? So there may be two or more than two, and yes, there can be words also, there can be phrases also, there can be clauses also, and there can be sentences also. So basically conjunction, they are the words that joins two or more than two different kinds of words, phrases, sentences, or we can say clauses. Clear? So let's have some of the sentences. Let's see some of the examples to clear such things. The first example we are having here, Veena and Shweta went to market. So here we can see one thing, that we are having and in the sentence, and with the help of and we are joining these two things, we are joining these two names, we are joining these two nouns, so we can say these two subjects, and we are saying that Veena and Shweta went to market. So here in this sentence we can say that and this is the example of conjunction. Similarly, one more sentence we are having here, I went to see him but he was not there. So in this sentence we can see that basically we are having two sentences here. The first sentence is I went to see him, second sentence was he was not there. But these two sentences, we actually connect these two sentences using one conjunction, that is but. So here in this example we can see that with the help of conjunction we can join two sentences also. Like here we are having in this example, basically we are having two different sentences. I went to see him, he was not there, and these two sentences, they are connected using one conjunction, that is but. One more example, give me tea or coffee. So again we are having one conjunction, we are having or in the sentence, or again it's one of the conjunction, and with the help of conjunction we are connecting these two words, that they are tea and coffee, and we are saying give me tea or coffee. Alright, so in this manner we have to use conjunction. So one thing is clear here, that there are so many words that are included in this category, that is known as conjunction, and basically all these words, what is the role that they play actually? So all these words are used to connect, all these words are used to join two or sometimes more than two words, clauses, sentences, and yes, there can be phrases also. Alright. So now moving on, we will discuss now different kinds of conjunction one by one. We will study about all the conjunction one by one. We will take the conjunction, we will see the examples, that how these conjunction are used in a sentence. So first of all we are having our first conjunction, that is and. It's a very common conjunction, we all use this word as a conjunction in our daily conversation also. So let's see how can we use and in a sentence as a conjunction. So here we are having two sentences first of all, and then we will have one sentence, and what we are doing here, we are connecting these two sentences using and in a sentence. So here we are having two different sentences, but after the use of conjunction we will make one sentence. So these two sentences, they will be converted in one single sentence using the conjunction. Okay, so let's see, let's try to understand how it actually works. So here we are having Subhash has come. Second, Pankaj has come. So now students, again one more thing is clear here, that in such kind of sentence that we have to connect using the conjunction. So in this sentence we will find some or other similarity. So here we can see what we are having. Subhash has come, Pankaj has come. So here we can see one thing, that has come, has come. This is the common part, right? That is present in both the sentence. And what is the different? The subject is different. The first sentence, what is the subject? Subhash is the subject. And in the second sentence, what is the subject? Pankaj is the subject. So here students, we have to learn this thing, that how we have to use the conjunction. Conjunctions are used to join the part that are different in the sentence and the common part जो कि already common है, जो कि दोनों sentence में same है, that will be here in one time also, and that the part that is different, that part will be connected using the conjunction. Okay, so let's see how can we write what we are doing here. So we know that our subjects, they are different, so we have to connect the subjects using and. So we are writing Subhash and Pankaj. This thing is clear. Now here we are having has come, that is the common part, but here in the place of has we have to write have. Why? This is the question. I am sure that must be there in your mind. Why we are converting has to have? The answer of this question is very simple. That is that here we are having Subhash, that is a singular noun, that is a singular subject. Next sentence we are having Pankaj, again that's a singular subject. So for singular subjects we have to use has. But now when we are connecting these two subjects using and, so here we are writing Subhash and Pankaj. So now we are having our subject in a plural form, and for plurals we cannot write has. For the plural subjects we have to write have. So this is the reason in the place of has we are writing have here, and after that we have to use same verb, that is come. So the sentence will be Subhash and Pankaj have come. Okay, so in this manner we have to use the conjunction. So basic things are clear here. The first thing is that in such sentence we will find some common things, we will find some similar things, and some part of the sentence will be different. So the different part will be connected using the conjunction, and the common part that we have to write only one time. And yes, we have to do the changes accordingly like we are doing here, because when we are having singular subject, so we have to use has, but when we are having plural subject, so we have to write have. So these grammatical changes we have to do, because we have to follow all the grammatical rules while doing the changes while using the conjunctions. Alright, I hope this one sentence is clear. Next, moving on, we are having more examples of this conjunction, that is and. So again we are having two sentences first of all, and we have to combine these two sentences, we have to connect these two sentences using and. So first let's read the sentence that we are having. The first sentence is Sheetal is interested in dance. Second sentence, Sheetal is interested in literature. So again we can see that some part of the sentence is common. So first of all let's try to find the common part. So what is common part? Common part is Sheetal is interested in. Again Sheetal is interested in. So this is the common part that is present in both the sentence. And what is the different part? The different words we are having here, they are dance, and in the second sentence we are having literature. So yes, we have discussed this thing earlier also, that we have to use the conjunction where we have to connect the different part, and the common part we have to write one time. So now let's see how can we convert this sentence, how can we combine these two sentences in one sentence using the conjunction, that is and. So let's see how can we write. First of all, the common part is there, so that part too we have to write one time. So we are writing Sheetal is interested in. Okay, this will come one time. Now she is interested in two things. She is interested in dance also, and she is interested in literature also. So yes, we are writing this thing, that Sheetal is interested in dance and literature. So in this manner we have to combine these two sentences into one single sentence using the conjunction, that is and. Alright, I hope this example is also clear. When we are having two different sentences and we combined these two sentences into one single sentence using the conjunction that is and. Okay. Moving on, now let's talk about our second conjunction. So now we will talk about as well as. So yes, as well as, it is also one of the conjunction. It is also used to join. It is also used to combine, you know, two or more than two sentence, clause or phrases. So let's see how can we use. Again, we are having two different sentences and then we have to combine these two sentences into one sentence using the conjunction that is as well as. So let's see how it works. First of all, let's read the sentence that we are having. The first sentence is, he has abused me. Second, he has threatened to beat me. So all the conjunctions, they are used in the similar manner. It means all the conjunctions are used to connect the different part of the sentence and the common part we have to write one time. So again we have to do the same thing. First of all, we have to find the common part of the sentence. So let's see what is the common part. So yes, in both the sentence we are having he has, right? So what is the different part? Different part is abused me and threatened to beat me. So this thing will be connected using as well as, and the common part, it will be there only one time. So yes, we have started the sentence using the common part, that is he has. After that we are writing he has abused me. First of all, we are writing this thing, abused me. Now we have to use the conjunction that is as well as, and after that we have to write the second part, that is threatened to beat me. So in this manner, the complete sentence that we are having here is, he has abused me as well as threatened to beat me. It means he actually did two things, right? So first of all, he abused me and he also did this thing also, he also threatened to beat me. So in this manner we can use as well as in a sentence to combine two different sentences. Alright, I hope the use of as well as is clear. So in this manner we can use as well as. The basic use of all the conjunction is same, students. One more time I am repeating this thing. You have to identify, first of all, read the sentence very carefully and then identify the common part that is present in both the sentence and try to identify the part that is different, and just learn this thing that conjunctions, they are used to join the different parts of the sentence and the common part that will be there only one time. Like here we are having he has, then he has abused me as well as threatened to beat me. Alright, and one more thing I want to make it clear, that we cannot change the tense, right? The tense that is there in the sentence. So we have to follow the same tense when we are combining these two sentences, right? So the same tense will be there, but yes, we have to follow the grammatical rules. According to that, we have to do the proper changes, but the tense will be absolutely same. No change will be there in the tense of the sentence. Alright. Moving on, one more example we are having here. So first of all, let's read. We are having he is playing. Second, his friends are playing. So what is the common thing that we are having here? Common thing is the action, or we can say the action word is common. So what is the action word? Action word is to play. So yes, this is the common part. And what is the different part? Different part is, in the first sentence we are having he, that is the noun, or we can say the subject of the sentence, and in the second part we are having his friends. Okay, so we can say that subject, they are different. So now here we have to join the subjects of the sentence using the conjunction that is as well as. So let's see how can we join he and his friends. So let's see, first of all we are writing he. After that we have to write as well as, and then we have to connect the second thing, that is his friends. This much is clear. Again I am saying this thing, we have to use conjunction to connect the different parts. Here we are having the subject जो है दोनों सेंटेंस के वो different है, तो हमें as well as और we can say conjunction का use कहाँ करना है? Subjects को connect करने में करना है. So we are doing the same thing here. We are writing the sentence in the same manner. We are writing he, first of all the subject of the first sentence, then we are writing as well as, that is the conjunction that we have to use. After that we are are writing the subject of the second sentence, that is his friends. This much is clear. Now it comes to our helping verb. So students, here we are having is. Why? Because he is singular. In second sentence we are having are. Why? Because his friends. We are having plural subject here. So according to that we are having is or are. But now when we are connecting the sentence, now when we are combining the sentence, so now the question is that now what kind of verb we have to use. So students, this is the thing that you have to learn actually, that when we are using as well as in a sentence, when we are combining two different sentences using as well as, then we have to use the helping verb that is based on the first subject. अगर हम subjects को connect कर रहे हैं, अगर हम subjects को combine कर रहे हैं using as well as, तो जो helping verb है हमें वो helping verb use करनी है जो कि first subject की है. I hope it is clear. So because of this thing, here we are writing is and we are writing he as well as his friends is playing. Alright, so what we are doing, we are using the helping verb that belongs to first subject. And let's clear this thing one more time. Now just suppose we are having his friends as well as he. So now what is the change? The change is that now we are having his friends first and he after. It means now what is the first subject? Now the first subject is his friends. So now we are having plural subject in the beginning. The first subject is plural one. So now what will be the helping verb? We have to write is or we have to write are. Yes, we have to write are here. Are playing. So now the sentence will be his friends as well as he are playing. So students, this is the thing that I want to make it clear here, that when we are using as well as a conjunction and that conjunction is used to connect the subjects, then don't get confused. Use the helping verb that is based on the first subject. The helping verb will be there according to the first subject. If the first subject is singular, use the singular helping verb, or we can say the helping verb that comes for the singular subject. But if the first subject is plural one, then you have to use the helping verb that is used for the plural subject. The second subject does not matter if we are talking about the helping verb, because helping verb will be there according to the first subject when we are using as well as, and that conjunction is used to join the subjects. Alright. This point is, I hope, very much clear now. No confusion should be there, students. Learn all the rules very carefully. All the rules should be, very much clear in your mind. Moving on, we are having our new conjunction. So now we will talk about otherwise. Okay, again it's one of the conjunction. So let's see how this conjunction, that is otherwise, it is used in a sentence. Again we have to do the same thing. We are having two different sentences. We have to join, we have to combine these sentences using otherwise. So let's see. We are having labor hard. Second sentence is you will fail. So what basically we are having here? We are having one kind of instruction here. First sentence is the instruction in which we are having labor hard, or we can say work hard. In the second sentence we are talking about the result, that if you want to work hard, then what will be the result? So what will be the result? The result will be that you will fail. Now we have to combine these two sentences and we have to use otherwise. So students, such kind of conjunction we have to see that how can we use. So here we can see that we don't have any common part here. Why? Because here we are having totally different thing. The first sentence is the sentence in which we are giving the instruction. In the second sentence we are talking about the consequences, right? So what we have to do, we just have to write otherwise in between these two sentences. So first of all, write the first sentence, that is labor hard. Then we have to write our conjunction, that is otherwise, and then the second part, that is the result, or we can say that is the consequence of this thing. So we have to write you will fail. So the complete sentence will be labor hard, otherwise you will fail. Okay, so it's a very easy one. It's a very easy conjunction that we can use in a sentence, that is otherwise. So always when we are using otherwise, so basically we are giving some kind of instruction in the first part, and in the second part we are talking about the result. We are talking about the consequence that will be there if you won't follow the instruction. Like here we are saying that work hard, and if you won't work hard then you will be fail. So we are saying work hard, otherwise what will happen? Otherwise you will fail. Okay, so in this manner we can use otherwise, that is one of the conjunction in a sentence to combine these two different sentences in one sentence. Yes. Moving on, we are having next conjunction. So yes, now we are having therefore. So now we will talk about therefore. So let's see how this conjunction, that is therefore, it actually works. Again we are having the same thing. We are having two sentences here. We have to combine these two sentences into one sentence using this conjunction, that is therefore. So let's see how can we write. First of all, let's read the sentence. So we are having Mr. Roy is ill. In the second sentence we are having he has not come. So after reading the sentence we can see one thing, we can understand one thing here, that basically in the first sentence we are having one statement, right? We are telling one general thing that Mr. Roy is ill, and in the second sentence we are talking about the result of this thing, right? So we are saying that he has not come. So again we have to use therefore. So let's see, first of all we have to write the first sentence, that is Mr. Roy is ill. We have written the same sentence without doing any changes. After that we have to write our conjunction, that is therefore, and then we have to write the second sentence, that is he has not come. So the complete sentence will be Mr. Roy is ill, therefore he has not come. So basically first part is the statement, right? And then we have the conjunction, that is therefore, and after therefore we are having the result of this thing. So we are having that Mr. Roy is ill, and because of that thing the result is that he has not come. So students, basically therefore it is used to show the result of something, right? So in the first part always we are having some kind of statement, and in the second part we are having the result, like we are having here in this sentence. Okay. Moving on, we are having next conjunction here with us. So now we will talk about so. So it is also one of the conjunction, and yes, it is used in the same way like we have discussed in therefore. It means it is also used to show the result of something. So yes, we are having two sentences. We have to do the same thing. We have to combine these two sentences into one using so, right? So let's read. Let's the sentence first of all we are having here. I reached the station late. I missed the train. These are the two sentences that we are having here, and after reading the sentence we can clear this thing, we can understand this thing, that in the first sentence we are having one statement, and in the second sentence we are talking about the result of this thing. So we have to use so. Let's see how can we do this. First of all we have to write the first sentence completely in the similar manner without doing any changes. So we are writing I reached the station late. Next we have to use so as the conjunction. So we are writing so here. Next we are writing I missed the train. It means we are writing the second sentence without any changes. So now the complete combination, or we can say the complete sentence will be I reached the station late, so I missed the train. So here we can notice one thing, that so and therefore they are used to just like similar manner. They are used to show some kind of result. So in both the cases we are having one statement as the first part of the sentence, then we have to use the conjunction. We are having so, we are having therefore, and after that we have to write the result. So here what is the result? The result is that I missed the train. Why did I miss the train? Because I reached the station late. Okay, so in this manner we can use so in a sentence to show the result. Next we are having hence. So now we will talk about hence. Yes, hence is also in the same category, that is therefore and so. So yes, hence it is also used to show the result. So therefore, so and hence, all these conjunctions are used to show the result. Again we are having two sentences. We have to read the sentence, then we have to join, we have to connect, we have to combine these sentences into one. So let's read first of all. He has no money. Second, he cannot help you. So again in the first sentence we are having one statement. In the second sentence we are talking about the result of this thing. So again we have to use hence. So first of all we are writing the first sentence without doing any changes. So here we are writing he has no money. After that we have to use our conjunction, that is hence. So we are writing hence, and after that we are writing the result, that is he cannot help you. So in this manner the complete sentence will be he has no money, hence he cannot help you. Okay, so in this manner we can use the conjunction. In this manner we can write hence and we can join two sentences into one sentence. Okay, so yes, it is also used to show the result of something. Next we are having our new conjunction here. So now we will talk about either or. Okay, so now we are having in this conjunction we are having two words. We are having either and we are having or. So these two words are used together in a sentence. These two words are used together as a conjunction. So yes, we are having two sentences and we have to join into one. So let's see how can we write. So first of all let's read the sentence. The first is you stole my watch. Second is your brother stole my watch. So now again we can notice here that some part of the sentence we are having common and some part is totally different. So first of all let's try to understand the common part that we are having. So what is common part? Common part is stole my watch, right? So this is the part that is present in both the sentence. And what is the different part? We are having subject totally different. In first sentence what is the subject? We are having you. In the second sentence we are having your brother as the subject. So we have to understand this thing again, students, that whatever the different part we are having, so that different part is always we have to join using the conjunction. So here we are having either or. So we have to use either or to join our subjects, right? Because subject is given totally different here to us. So we have to use either or to join the subject. How can we join? How can we write? So let's see. So when we are joining the subject, so now the sentence will start with either. Okay, so we are writing either. After either we have to write the first subject, that is you. After you we have to write or. Okay, because we are having two words here, either or, and we are writing the same words. We are writing either, then first subject, then or, and after that second subject, that is your brother. Alright, and now we all know that the common part, it will be there only one time. So that we are writing stole my watch. So in this manner the complete sentence will be either you or your brother stole my watch. So yes, when we are using either or, it means we are talking about two options, right? Because either or means we are having two options and we are saying that either you or your brother, what did they do? They stole my watch. Right? So in this manner we can use either or in a sentence to combine two different sentences. Moving on, one more example we are having related with either or. So let's read the sentence. We are having Pranjal likes to play cricket. Second, Pranjal likes to play tennis. Again we have to understand the common part. So here we can see the common part is Pranjal likes to play. Pranjal likes to play. So this is the common part. So yes, students, we are having so many examples here. Why? To understand this thing that in some sentence subject can be common, right, and object can be different, and in some sentence object can be common, subject can be different. In any way we can have have the sentence, but we have to understand this thing only, that whatever the different part, we have to use the conjunction to join the different part. If the subject is different, use the conjunction to join the subject, like we are having here. If subject is common, then write the subject the one time only and use the conjunction to join the object. Okay, so first of all, read the sentence very carefully and try to understand what part is common and what part is totally different, and learn this thing that all the conjunction are used to join the different parts of the sentence. Alright, so now we are having the common part. First of all, that is Pranjal likes to play. So that we have to write here. So we are writing Pranjal likes to play. Right. Next we have to join tennis, cricket. So first of all, we are writing either. After either, the first word, that is cricket, then or, and after or, the second word, that is tennis. So the complete sentence will be Pranjal likes to play either cricket or tennis. Right. So in this manner we have to use either or. One more example we are having here related with either or. So let's read. Aman has broken the window. His cousins have broken the window. Again we can see first of all the common part. So now in this sentence, action verb is common, object is common, that is has broken the window, have broken the window, right? And subject is differently given to us. In first sentence the subject is Aman, in second sentence the subject is his cousins. And now in this example we are having one more thing. That thing is, in first subject we are having singular one, and in the second subject we are having plural subject, right? So this is the change that we are having here. And again it's a very important point, because we have to understand that if we are having different subjects and one subject is singular, one subject is plural, then how can we write the verb according to the subject? That we have to understand. So let's see how can we write. So this thing is clear that subjects are different here. So we have to join the subjects using either or. So we are writing first of all either, then first subject, that is Aman, next or, after or, the second subject, that is his cousins, right? इतना हमने पहले भी किया है. This thing is clear. I hope this much of sentence is clear. Now we are coming to the verb. So what we are doing here? So here we are writing have. Why? Because our sentence is either Aman or his cousins. So now this is the important point here, that when we are using either or, then we have to write the subject according to the, we have to write the verb according to the second subject, right? And the sentence will be either Aman or his cousins have broken the window. So this is the difference here. I hope you all are able to recall as well as, right? So when we are having as well as, when we were doing as well as, then we have discussed that in as well as the verb will be there according to the first subject, but in either or the verb will be there according to the second subject. Here the second subject is plural form, so helping verb will be here according to the second subject only. So according to that, here we are having have. Okay, so students, learn all these rules, because yes, it is little bit of tricky, because we can have singular also, we can have plural also. So this question obviously will be there, that what we have to do about the verb. So for that you have to learn all these rules, that if we are having as well as, then verb will be there according to the first subject, but if we are having either or, then verb will be there according to the second subject. This is the difference. Alright. Moving on, now we are having neither nor. So just like either or, in neither nor also we are having two options. We are talking about two different things, but the change is that neither nor, they are negative words, right? So for that we have negative sentence, and we have to combine two negative sentence using neither nor. Right? So let's see how can we do. Let's read the sentence. First is, he is not my friend. Second, he is not my enemy. So as I have told you that in neither nor we have to join two negative sentence, because neither nor they are negative words. So here the sentence will be negative only. Again we have to do the same thing. First of all, we have to find the common part. Common part is he is not, right? And let's see how can we use neither nor in a sentence. sentence. So first of all we are writing he is, and now when we will use neither, so this not, it will be removed. Why? Because not is also a negative word, but when we are using neither, so it means this negative word not, it will be replaced by neither. So हम एक साथ दो negative word नहीं लिख सकते sentence में. So when we are using neither, so this not, it will be removed, right? So we are writing he is neither, next my friend, then nor, and after that my enemy. So what is the common part? Common part is he is, because not, it will be replaced with neither, then my friend, after that nor, and then my enemy, and the complete sentence will be he is neither my friend nor my enemy. Okay, so basically we are doing the same thing. We are finding the common part, and that we have to write only one time. But just learn this thing, if we are using neither nor, then we have to remove not from the sentence. Not, it will not be there in this sentence. Okay, one more example we are having here. Namish did not go to Agra. Vanya did not go to Agra. So what is the common part that we are having? Here we are having did not go to Agra, did not go to Agra. This is the common part that is present in both the sentence. And what is the different? We are having subjects as a different words, because in first sentence we are having Namish as the subject, and in the second sentence we are having Vanya as the subject, right? So now we have to use neither nor to join the subjects. So let's see how can we write. First of all neither, after neither we have to write first subject, that is Namish, then nor, after nor we have to write Vanya, that is the second subject. This much is clear. Now we are coming to the verb. So students, just focus on the structure. Here we are having negative sentence. So for negative sentence we know we have to write did, and after did we have to write first form. It means we are having past simple tense here. This is the structure of past simple tense, did plus first form, and this is the negative structure. But we are removing not and we are using neither. Again learn this thing, neither nor, yes they are negative words, but the structure of the sentence, it will be positive. We have to follow the structure of a positive sentence, and for that we all know that the positive sentence of the past simple tense, in that we don't write did, and we have to write second form of the verb, and this is the reason in the place of go we have to write went, and after that to Agra, and in this manner the complete sentence will be neither Namish nor Vanya went to Agra. So students, there are some things that you have to learn. They are very important. I am repeating all these things. First thing, neither nor, they are negative words. So when we are using neither nor, so obviously the sentence will be negative one, right? So when we are using neither nor, we have to remove not from the sentence, and we have to write the structure of a positive sentence, because neither nor, they are negative words, but the sentence structure will be of a positive sentence, and because of that we have to follow all the rules that are applicable in a positive sentence, and according to that we are not writing did here, and we are writing second form of the verb, that is went, and the sentence will be neither Namish nor Vanya went to Agra, and the rest of the thing they will be the same. We have to understand what is the different part. That different part will be connected using neither nor, and the common part, it will be there only one time. All right. One more example we are having here, so let's read. Sanya is not performing in the function. Her classmates are not performing in the function. Again, let's try to understand the common part. So here we are having not performing in the function, not performing in the function. So this is the common part. And what is the different part? Different part is, again, subject is different. In first sentence we are having Sanya, again that is a singular subject, and in the second part we are having her classmates, that is plural subject. So now we have to join these two sentences into one sentence using neither nor. So let's see. One thing is clear, that we have to join the subjects, right? So first of all we have to write neither. After that, first subject, that is Sanya. Next we have to write nor. After nor we have to write second subject, that is her classmates. This much is clear. Now again we are coming to the verb, and just like either or, in neither nor also we have to look at the second subject when we are applying the verb. So again in this sentence the second subject is plural one. So according to that we have to write are here. Why? Because her classmates, it's a plural subject, and according to that we have to write are here, and the sentence will be neither Sanya nor her classmates are performing in the function. The common part, that will be only one time, and yes, the sentence structure, it will be positive one. Yes, we are using neither nor, but the sentence structure will be positive one, and the sentence will be neither Sanya nor her classmates are performing in the function. Just focus about the verb that we are using here. We are using are here. Why? Because of the second subject, that is plural one. Yes, so yes students, the use of conjunction, they are really very easy, but there are certain rules that you have to learn. You have to be very careful because they are very minute difference, right? But you have to learn all the rules. You have to be very careful regarding all the differences. Yes, so in this video we have seen some of the conjunctions, we have seen some of the examples, we have talked about the sentence structure, and we have seen that how can we use such conjunctions in a sentence. So I hope this much is clear. The use of all the conjunctions that we have discussed in today's video, that is clear to you all. In the next video we will continue with the same topic. In the next video also we will discuss some of the conjunctions, we will see their uses, we will see some examples. Okay, so just be with me. See you in the next video. Thank you.